Hey, this is me Diksha and I am a counseling psychologist, also a researcher. तो जब भी हम एंग्जाइटी की बात करते हैं तो एंग्जाइटी से रिलेटेड काफ़ी सारे सिम्टम्स देखने मिलते हैं। जैसे वरिंग हो सकता है, टेंशन पेन हो सकता है, टायर्डनेस एग्जॉशन जो बेसिकली हम फील करते हैं, मस्कुलर टेंशन, रेस्टलेसनेस, हाइपोकॉन्ड्रियासिस, सब्जेक्टिव नर्वस टेंशन, फ्री फ्लोटिंग एंग्जाइटी, एंग्जाइटी फॉर बोर्डिंग। तो इस तरीके के सारे सिम्टम्स फील करने के बाद आप किस तरीके से क्वेश्चंस को पुट अप कर सकते हैं इन फ्रंट ऑफ योर क्लाइंट हु इज़ फेसिंग सीवियर और माइल्ड एंग्जाइटी। तो आप इस तरीके के क्वेश्चंस को उनके सामने पुट अप कर सकते हैं। फॉर एग्जांपल अगर वरिंग रिलेटेड क्वेश्चंस पूछने हैं तो आप पूछ सकते हैं उनको, हैव you worried a lot in the last month? What do you worry about? What is it like when you worry? Do unpleasant thoughts constantly go round and round in your mind? Can you stop them by turning your attention to something else? How often have you been worried like this in the last month? You can ask them tension pains related questions like, have you have headache or other aches and pain in the last month? What kind of pain that is? For example, it can be a bend around the head, or tightness in the scalp, or ache in the back of the neck or shoulder. You can ask them questions related with tiredness or exhaustion. So exhaustion is basically mental, but tiredness, can be physical, like more like a physical. So you can ask them, have you been getting exhausted or worn out during the day or evening, even when you have not been very working very hard? Do you feel tired all the time for no apparent reason, or is it a feeling of tiredness or exhaustion? Do you have take a rest during the day? You can ask them questions related with muscular tension as well, like, have you had difficulty relaxing in the last month? Do your muscle feels tensed up? Is it hard to get rid of the tension? You can also ask them questions related with the restlessness, because anxiety is directly correlating with restlessness, and this is very obvious to feel restless when you are anxious. So especially when that kind of anxiety, free floating anxiety, is more about restlessness, because you are not knowing exact reason of anxiety, there is no specific reason. You can ask questions like, have you been so fidgety and restless that you couldn't sit or still or stand? Do you have to keep pacing up and down? You can ask questions related with hypochondriasis, like, do you tend to worry over your physical health? Because some people are constantly feeling that doctor is saying wrong, doctor is not very educating, I think doctor doesn't know anything, and that is why he or she is not able to cure my problem. But they actually